I'm in Sheffield. Hey, oh. I'm not going to say who I am. So, outdoors today. I'm Mick Fogg, I'm an independent funeral director. And it's Wednesday. And I'm usually up at our farm, but I'm busy. So, outdoors. I've just been out for my camera. I'll put some lights on, I know it's dark in here. This is funeral home. Cup of tea, Cheryl. That's my amazing wife, still working. That's my amazing dog, Sid, still working. 8:05. Let me put some lights on. Hang about. Put them on. Put that on. Put these bloody light switches all over. Put that on. No, put that on. Put that on. Looky, look. There's all these light switches. So I've got to find out. Ah, that's it. That's better. That's better. Put that on. Turn that on there. So I'll put kettle on for my wife. Yeah, I've been out doing arrangements. I've got back, and it's time now to wind down my wife's computer. Sorting everything out there. These are from Sue next door. Cakes. Yeah. So I thought I'd put something on. Not kettle, something on YouTube. Now I've got back. I'll be going up to the farm tomorrow. It's just been so busy. In fact, there were meetings today with all funeral directors, and I want to apologise to everybody. All funeral directors in Sheffield had a meeting at City Road today, and me and Paula didn't manage to get there because I just ain't got time for meetings and all that, you know what I mean? And I'm sorry, everybody who attended, thanks for attending. I'll look at meetings, but I can't be messing about meetings on lambing time and all that, you know what I mean? And I've had families to meet. So that's why I weren't at the meeting today, lads. And I do apologise. So, today what's happened? Well, Paula did a pre-wishes this morning. That's where somebody comes into office, or I go to see them, and the person tells us that what they want at their funeral, their wishes. Paula did it this morning. And it got me thinking, because I come back because Cheryl had been to have her haircut, and I decided Paula could do that meeting, so she did. Hang on a minute, put that on. Paula did it. And I came back while that visit was taking place. And this lady who were here, a lovely, lovely lady, and we got chatting. And this lady's a Christian, a born again Christian in fact, because I said, oh, I was born and brought up a Catholic for my sins. And anyway, she didn't say too much about that. I don't think she was impressed with me saying for my sins. Was she, Cheryl? Cheryl's in there, look, I'll show you. I can't take it in because of GDPR, data protection. So that big white bag there is full of stuff what we have shredded. Can I show them in there?
Yeah.
Why not?
There's just things in there.
Like what? Like what?
Go back.
Go back?
Hey.
Do you want to go and have a quick peek in there?
No.
So this bag's full of private and confidential information that we have shredded by a bloke called Ernie. He comes and he shreds it on premises, and that's what, look, Sid, look, get out of here. That's my wife, Cheryl. Got me thinking today about religion. Religion's amazing whether you believe in it or not. Because I was stood all there talking to this woman who really believes in it. And she was like, she was trying to sell it me. They do that, don't they, religious people? They like try and say, listen, I'm going to tell you something, and if you don't listen, you'll burn in hell. So we're listening to her. And it got me thinking. that religion is amazing. We don't need religion, because you don't need anything. You've got a good life or you haven't. But this is RRC religion. As in my stupid, thick, childlike brain. Shut up. Religion has convinced people that there's an invisible man. Sid, I'm talking. That there's an invisible man in the sky who's watching everything we do. He's watching us 24 hours a day. There's an invisible man in the sky. And he's got 10 things that he doesn't want us to do. Now, this invisible man in the sky loves us. He loves all of us. Even if we don't follow these 10 things that he says you must do. You can't break these 10 rules of mine. He's only got 10. It's not many, is it? I've got more than that running a business. But this religion, this thing that man's created called religion, has got people believing that there's an invisible man looking down, watching us all like this sort of thing at what we're doing. And if we follow these 10 rules that he's set out, then he'll be happy. He'll be happy. But if we don't, we'll burn in a horrible special place that he's got for us. This lady told me about it today. It's a vile, horrible place where we burn and we scream and we're in agony for eternity, because we're not following what this man, this invisible man, who nobody's ever seen, only men's told us about, wants us to follow. So this special place that he's got for us all, where we're going to burn and be absolutely in agony and never meet anybody we love, and it's horrible, isn't it, Cheryl, this horrible place? It's horrible.
What's horrible? I'm
This-
concentrating on
sorry,
this,
she's
I'm
doing
not
this.
even listening.
So this horrible place, what he's got planned for us if we don't listen to him, this invisible man.
No, I'm just not listening to you, not the invisible man.
Oh, she's not listening to him. It's not about invisible man with Cheryl. She don't know what she believes. But
I
this
do know what I believe.
religion's got people thinking that there's an invisible man watching us, and if we don't follow his rules, we're going to burn. We're going to burn in this horrible place with smoke and fire and trapped in chains. He loves us. He's got that plan for us, but he loves us. This invisible man in the sky loves all of us. If we don't do what he says, we're going to burn. Oh, and by the way, this invisible man in the sky needs money. We have to pay him. In different ways we pay. When we go to church, we pay all the time. We pay at churches, we put us money into collections, we send it off to us, different beliefs and religions. So them higher up the chain, closer to this invisible man that nobody's ever seen, can live a good life. They can live in luxury. While all us down here that's just frightened of going to that bad place have to be careful. So that's how I see religion. Religion's convinced us all that there's an invisible man up there in the sky, somewhere up there, that's watching us all, and he loves us. But if we don't follow these 10 rules, he's got this special place that he's going to send us to. Each and every one of us is going to it. A place where we burn and we're in agony, but he does love us. And he wants us money. That's a weird setup, innit? Right, weird. Am I into all that? I don't think so. I'm looking after a bloke. A gentleman. Arnold. And his family come in yesterday and he brought me this. Glenorringy. It's going to be a messy weekend. 12 years. It's going to be a messy weekend. I just knew it when I saw this. They brought it me in yesterday and I was just going out to see a family. This is the thank you card that they brought me in. Let me just put it over here. So that's thank you card that they brought me in. You can get it like that. That's lovely, isn't it? Then you open it up, there's some more writing there. That. So you can screenshot it or what. And then you open it up again, and there's some more writing about me. Well, Michael Fogg and the family. Thank you for caring for someone so precious in our lives, our granddad. It was really important to him that you were the person who cared for him on his final journey. The amount of care and support and professionalism you have shown is outstanding, and we couldn't be more grateful at this difficult time. You and your family have made it just that bit easier. So we would like to say a huge thank you. Best wishes from Story family. Lee, Engria, Natalie, Tom and Pete. I don't know what that middle next second name is. Anyway, the gentleman who they're talking about is Arnold. I'm local funeral director for our area. I'm local family funeral director. Now let me show you something. I'm going to show you Arnold, a picture of him. So this is a picture of Arnold. Hang on. Let me see if I can get him on properly. There he is. Look at that, handsome. He looks like a bleeding film star, doesn't he? That's Arnold. I don't know when this picture was took, probably in, I don't know, 50s. Around about 1950, 1940. And next to him is my father, our old man. Because my dad and Arnold were drinking buddies. What amazes me is that we looked after Arnold's wife a couple of years ago, a few years since. And I were honoured and privileged to sit in his house and listen to stories about him and my dad and what they got up to. Some of the things that him and my dad got up to I can't put on the internet. I don't think they can get done for it now, can they? No, they both are today. But lovely, a lovely, lovely family. And what amazes me is that guy there, that bloke, there he is, he's like a film star. He knew my family before I were even born. Yet Arnold says, I want Mick. I want my mate's son to look after me. And so did his wife. What an honour and what a privilege that is. And they've gone to expense. We haven't even had a funeral yet, but they've gone and got me a card. Amazing. And they've gone and got me my favourite Glenorringy. Oh, it's going to be a messy weekend, Sid, isn't it? With them little lambs and me. With that. So, if that invisible man up there does exist, I'm not really worried about things. Because that's not what's important. It's here and now that's important. It's how you make people feel and how people are. And not everybody's going to feel all right about you. Everybody's always going to have haters. Everybody is. Anybody that says, oh, I ain't got no haters, then you're a fucking idiot. Pope had haters, and look how nice he tried to be. Everybody has haters. Look at Queen. Everybody on planet has haters. You're always going to have them. And wouldn't it be boring if everybody liked you? Wouldn't it be absolute? Would be a shit place, wouldn't it? As people say about me, oh, he's racist. No, I'm not racist. I don't like Pakis, I don't like Muslims, I don't like Sikhs, I don't like Hindus, I don't like Christians, I don't like... What's them lot, Cheryl? What you are? Pagans? I don't like none of them. Unless I get on with them. Then I do like them. I don't have to like people just because colour of the skin. I don't have to like people just because their religion. I don't have to like people because they jump on a boat in France and come over here. And if I don't like that, then that's my choice. That's how it is. There's a wanker who lives at number 10 Downing Street. I don't like him. In fact, I think we should put him on a fucking boat and send him over to France, opposite way. So he can see all his mates coming this way while we're sending him back that way. Follow him. Turn around and follow him. Fuck off, lot of you. I've been watching a thing earlier on where these French police were popping dinghies and all these asylum seekers, oh, they were attacking French police. Well, I thought they had guns. I thought French police carried guns. What they doing? Should have shot them. That's what I think. Barbaric, people say. But you see, Arnold's generation fought in war for us. Yeah, look, mirrors everywhere. They fought in war for us. A lot of us grandparents did. They fought in war. This is you watching me, watching you through the mirror. That's funeral. That's it from a different angle, see? That was my arm. So it's Wednesday, it's 7th, it's 8:20. I'm going to make my wife a drink. And just think about it. Religion is an amazing, fantastic, it's a wonderful thing. Imagine having the ability to make people believe that there's an invisible man in the sky. An invisible man lives in the sky and he's watching us all. And he loves us, and we've got to just do 10 things for him. And if we don't do them 10 things for him, we're going to burn. Oh, we're going to be in so much pain for eternity. But don't ever forget that this invisible man loves us. He loves us all. But mainly, this invisible man wants money. That's your religion for you. I'm going to put this on now. It's Wednesday, and I'll be putting a few more on the course in the next few days, because we're going to farm tomorrow. Here we go, look, put it on my phone. There's my phone. I'll show you how I put it on. That comes up there like that. I'll put my thumbprint on there, which never works, so I always have to put my code in. That don't work. And then this is how I have to do it. I'm going to put up there today, my boss. Where is it? My boss, look. The only time that we are allowed to look down upon others is when we are offering to help them. Pope Francis. And people hated him. And that's his legacy that he left behind. What a man. It's not about being a Catholic and him being Pope, he was just a nice bloke. So this is how I do it. So then I go on to there, which is that. Then I go on to GoPro. I don't know if I'm doing this right, you need to tell me. And then it'll connect to this. Oh, it's 20 minutes I've been on, and it's on maximum video. Then I have to go to download. I'm gonna have to turn this off now and I'll upload it.